Jesus says, heaven and earth will disappear, but my words will never disappear. You don't want to be ignorant when it comes to your eternity, your soul. Jesus says, what do you benefit if you gain the whole world, but lose your own soul? Is anything worth more than your soul? You can chase after all sorts of sexual pleasure. If you lose your own soul, what have you gained? The moment you take your last breath and you are in torment, you forget all about the pleasure you think you had. So many people run after the pleasures of this life, and they find emptiness and depression and even suicide. Friend, the reason the Bible tells us these things is to save our soul. Don't you realize that those who do wrong will not inherit the kingdom of God? Don't fool yourselves. Those who indulge in sexual sin, or who worship idols, or commit adultery, or are male prostitutes, or practice homosexuality, or are thieves, or greedy people, or drunkards, or are abusive, or cheat people, none of these will inherit the kingdom of God. You see, those who indulge in sexual sin, or who practice homosexuality, will not inherit the kingdom of God. And look down a few verses. Run from sexual sin. No other sin so clearly affects the body as this one does. For sexual immorality is a sin against your own body. But because you are stubborn and refuse to turn from your sin, you are storing up terrible punishment for yourself. For a day of anger is coming, when God's righteous judgment will be revealed. He will judge everyone according to what they have done.